Hey, welcome to the All Hard Grit and Grind channel. Now, during this holiday season, as we tend to be more relaxed with our calorie consumption, because we have all this good food bestowed upon us at these dinner tables as we enjoy our family, loved ones, and as we even connect with old friends that we haven't seen in a while, right? And we tend to overdo it sometimes, overindulge because it's the holidays, right? We've been watching our calories all year. Well, a lot of us older people, a lot of us Gen Xers and even millennials, right? Because the older we get, the more we keep an eye on certain things, like the number of calories and percentages on labels, ingredients, and all this other stuff, right? But during the holidays, we tend to put that on the back burner, right? And it's cool. It's all right. It's all right because you spent the better part of the year. You spent probably 10, 9, or even 8 months of the year keeping track of your calories, keeping track of what you eat, keeping track of what you consume, making sure you don't overdo it, right? So now, mind you, some of the food that we're eating during this holiday season is healthy. It is beneficial, like the green vegetables and things like that, like the greens and the asparagus, because those act as antioxidants. Those are beneficial. But I'm talking about all this other stuff that has an abundance of salt and sugar in it, and fructose, corn syrup, that type of thing. I just want to say that if you don't do anything else healthy at that dinner table during this holiday season, if you don't do anything else, make sure that you're putting H2O in your body, better known as water, good old water, because that has an endless amount of health benefits to it. I mean, it helps your circulatory system. It helps circulate the blood throughout the body like it's supposed to. All 4, 5, 6 corners, however many corners there are in the body, It helps transport their blood all over your body. And that's a good thing. And that's what you want, because you need that for mobility and overall vitality, among other things. It helps. Water is good for brain functionality, focus, clarity. It makes you sharper. It prevents brain fog and headache, and it's just a good thing. It's just a good thing to have in your arsenal, as far as being balanced. And it's good for your water. Is also good for the cartilage in your bones. That's because you need flexibility. You gotta be flexible and mobile out here. Yeah, and water is good for your kidneys. It helps, and we all know that kidneys flush out the toxins in your body. That's extremely necessary. And water also helps the digestive system decompose and break down the food that we consume, and it converts it to energy. Water helps with that. It's just an endless amount of things that water does good for the body, And also, that's why I say water is life, because all of the aforementioned things. And another thing that's ironic to me is that I think the earth is 60% is made up 60% water. Meanwhile, the human body is 70% water. I think about this sometimes. I think that's rather interesting and ironic. So yeah, that's why I say water is life. And again, if you don't do nothing else, if you don't do anything else healthy, make sure you're consuming water. Because that just may help even offset some bad stuff that you've been consuming. That just may help. That might just be a secret weapon. It might even act as an antidote for all the salt and sugar that you've been consuming during this holiday season. You never know. You never know. So, with that being said, hope y'all enjoying your holidays and your family and friends and good times and live, laugh, love. Laughter is good for your body and soul too. But that's a whole nother topic. And I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will holler at you later. Peace.
Come on, bro. You can't live without no water. Stop it. Don't even do that.
Yeah.
And Memphis got the best water. We been here the best water anyway.
Yeah.